Morning everyone, I'm Depressed Eeyore, and this is Secret of Mana, and I'm also an idiot. So, let's go ahead and go over why I'm an idiot. I can only go up to level 7 right now in Magic. Yeah, it doesn't go any higher. I did get Poi Poi's Dryad up to level 7 at least. I didn't bother with freaking Perm, simply because it'll take way too long to level that up. Also, as far as weapon skills, we do have a bunch of new weapons now, since I went ahead and used the rest of the orbs. The Gygas Sword increases strength by 2 points. The Dragon Lance, it's effective against dragons, which we haven't encountered a single dragon yet. The Wing Bow confuses enemies. We already know about these. Nimbus Chain inflicts damage on insects, etc. So right now we have 2 weapons that are at level 8. Unfortunately, going up to level 8 on weapon skill, you get 1 point per kill, so it's gonna be a thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Now, despite the fact that I went to the status bar here and it showed me with 8 little orbs here, I apparently don't have what I'm supposed to have. Anyway, we need to go back to the sunken continent. With our new music here. Now the question is, will I actually find this place? Because I never freaking do. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Hey, I'm going the right way. That's amazing. Didn't think I would do that. Anyway. Let's go here. There's a few things we forgot to do up here. So said that the Emperor was betrayed. Big surprise. The Emperor's been stopped, but the world's finished. Perm, I said some awful things. Forget it, you weren't yourself. I guess I was just was jealous of you two. Thought I just noticed and used it to his advantage. Fana, look at me. Friends, okay? Perm, thanks. Hope you see dialogue soon. Sorry, I had some weird, pauses there for some reason. And now. Okay, so if you don't actually talk to her, you have to walk up to her. Anyway, let's go up here real quick. Maybe I'm supposed to do something here. Nothing's happening. Alright. I guess I have to do this final thing before I can actually go up to level 8 magic. At the very least, I did get Poi Poi's Dryad up to level 7. It wasn't too hard to do. Just constantly cast Sleep Flower over and over again on a monster and cast MP Drain when you need it. I'll probably not bother maxing out the Poi Poi's magic, or not Poi Poi, Perm's magic, simply because there's not really much to show on it. And it's mainly to keep my own sanity. For those who are wondering, Dryad spells for Perm cost, I think, one spell costs 8 and the other one costs 10, so good luck trying to go through the inn 50 bazillion times and get everything you need. Anyway, let's check the map real quick. I need to find the volcano, which is apparently up this way. Yeah. Alright, so this is a place we haven't been to yet. Now, supposedly you can't land here until you trigger the last event, and supposedly there was a barrier keeping you from landing here. So let's land. I've been waiting. Come here, quickly. Or quick, rather. Giant feet! Sticking with the same weapons, simply they get weapon skill. Quite frankly, I'm not going to be able to get to level 8 on either weapon anytime soon, so no big deal. Griffin hands, huh? This is the only time you'll see this type of enemy, the one that has the Griffin hand. And it's a big forest. Why not? I'll go ahead and charge up to level 7 to show off what level 7 whip. I'll more than likely do all the rest of my weapon grinding at the final area so I can gain levels. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, so you spin around and then you whip 4 times. Overall, these guys aren't too bad. I remember having a lot of trouble with this place when I was a kid, but I think that's because I didn't know about Nico's place. Is there a path up there? Let me go ahead and switch to the sword. There is. So we just gotta pick a direction and go with it. You also go up here. Kinda ignoring most of the enemies again. That's what I do. Hey, a cave. And we got to our first boss, which is a palette swap of the snake. Alright, we'll go ahead and check its weakness, and go from there. We shouldn't have any trouble finding a weakness. Dragon Worm. Balloon Ring. What are you weak against? Fear Silphid, so just like before. Okay, well, have some level 7 Air Blast then. Damage. Didn't hit for 1 damage here. How are we doing on MP? We're good. Can't even hit us with his special attacks. Alright. Only 2 MP. Lame. Whatever. So, telling that spell cost me 1, I got 1 MP out of that. I don't know if it's resistant or just simply doesn't have that much MP. I didn't really look. Hey, level 8 Earth Slide. Nice. Only did 35 damage though. There we go. Battle over. Axe Orb. And we gained, wow, we all gained a level. Neat. This is another one of those dungeons where if you get finished with it, you cannot come back here. I don't know if there's actually any hidden chest or not, to be honest. I don't exactly want to... Oh, petrified. So that's the petrify effect. It's pretty much just like every other effect that keeps you from moving. We can go up, or we can go around. Hey, ghost. And there doesn't seem to be anything here. Sorry, my frame rate's just going all wonky again. Whoa, my frame rate's going awful. Let's get out of this room. But I don't know what's causing it, because it's not consistent. Anyway, that was a dead end. defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. Save your game. Now. Hey, our very first dragon. Well, scan. I do have the Dragon Lance. Or Dragon Lance, rather. What's your weakness? Salamando, you are dead. Where are you at? Get up, get back here. Thank you. $999 damage. And an attack debuff. And dead. I'm actually getting a little beat up, so I probably should pop a heal spell. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to get that mallet that I forgot to get. Oh well, I'll do it later. Anyway, oh, we're already at full health. Forgot bosses heal you after you're done. So what we do here is just go back. Continue on. Shall I save your game? No. Ouch. Actually, these guys hurt a lot. Holy cow. And I need a sword. Actually, let's go back real quick. Hey, Rabbity. And there's a cave here. Oh, palette swap with this guy. This guy was actually kind of a pain, simply because his weakness was, when I first fought him, was to like Silphid, like this guy. But my Silphid at the time was like level 2, so he did only 1 damage. I'm pretty sure he's still weak against Silphid, but I'll check anyway. And I hope I didn't miss any chest, because I'm not going back. Nope, weak against Undyne. Oh, that's right. Undyne's like something I didn't use at all after like the initial few battles. So that's why I did so little damage with it. It's when I had to start doing spell stacking, where you cast a spell multiple times before it actually the damage triggers, and you let the spell power stack with each additional casting. It's pretty much what I do with when I do Perums and Poi Poi's Salamando magic at the same time. That's spell stacking. I don't know if that's actually the correct term, it's just something I made up when I played the game. And hello, frame rate. Give me one moment. There we go. And I might just go back just to make sure I get the didn't miss any chest. It won't take long. And bam, look at that. We've already killed like 3 bosses. Which means 3 orbs. Which means more leveling up. Way to go. Got Javelin Orb. Yay us. And look, stairs. And another level up. We're just zooming in the level ups. Alright, switch you to the sword so we can get out of here, and I'm gonna do some quick backtracking. Pardon me. Okay, yeah, this is just a dead end. Dink. In Secret of Mana 2, they're actually a lot more crueler with your dead ends, because what will happen is you'll go into a dead end room, and the entrance will close, and so you would have to go, you would have to kill all the enemies before you can get out of the place. Okay, up we go. Out we go. Oh, figures. More of these things. Yes, yes, I get it. God, these things actually really hurt. Don't mind me, just going through. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass the gate. Save the game. You know what? Why not? I'll go ahead and save. Alright, more dragon slaying. Let's get to work. That is not a dragon. This is, though. Jeez, I wonder what this one's weak against. But I'll scan it anyway. HP. Fears I'm dying. First things first though, let's see if I can drain you some MP. Not really. Can I spell stack it? No, can't do it fast enough. Oh well, I got a little bit back. Not much. I would say more about these dragons, but to be honest, at this point in the game, you should have enough magic to take on anything. I suppose a challenge in this game would be to go without magic and just fight everything physically. But even that's not that difficult in most cases. You wouldn't really be fighting the bosses, you would just be fighting the hit detection. And I forgot to do something with you. Actually, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Her action is set to charge 6 instead of charge 7, but that's not really that important. What do we get this time? Glove orb. And with that, we are done with this area. I guess there was a reason for that Dragon Lance. Oh, come on. Thank you, wake up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I would cast spells, but I can't. Oh, thank you. You at least moved far enough so I can actually leave the area. Continue on, shall I save your game? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get up here. Hey, look. Pillars. That must mean progress. Oh, come on. Get up here. There we go. Really, more of these? This is just tedious where you have to make me swap weapons. There you go. Oh, great, 4 ways. Oh, I picked the right way. Hey, this is Thunder Goggess. I wonder what you're weak against. Oh, you bastard. Try this again. Yeah, weak against no. Big surprise. Oh wow, I got silenced. That's easy enough to fix. Alright, let's try this again. It's just like all the other Gygas bosses. You just... And notice that he casts Thunder Saber on a character instead of on himself. He does that so you do less damage with physical attacks. It's kinda interesting. Doesn't really help him though. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a walnut. Oh wow, I forgot to buy walnuts. That's awesome. God, this guy teleports way too much. I don't know if that second spell hit. Yes, it did. Whoa, that hurt a lot. Did like 400 damage to Masaru. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We win, so we get back to full health. This is what, our 5th boss now? Way to go! Give us more orbs. Sword's orb. Well, with the sword orb, that should... Yeah, we'll be able to get the 8th level sword. Okay, you gotta get up here. Okay, or just run into the wall, you know, that's cool. There we go. Let me guess, we get to fight another dragon. Let's go up this way. Alright, give me that sword. Okay, please stop getting stuck. Blue dragon. Nah, I won't bother switching weapons. What are you weak against? Fierce no. Yeah, this is probably the difficult part about this place, is they rely on a lot of the first 3 spirits that you may or may not be ignoring. I lost count. I did one extra. Boss did hurt a little bit, but like I said, just keep spamming spells and he can't do anything. What do we get this time? Boomerang orb. Neat. And everyone's level 55. Oh, come on. Why'd you get stuck? There we go. Let's go ahead and switch weapons again. 'Cause why not? Continue on. No, don't save the game. Where are we? Look! The mana tree. God, it's really hard to scroll through this. We're here. Let's revive the mana sword. It's like a dream. Can we really be here? Masaru. We've done it. I'm so glad I met you, and you too, Popoy. I'm so lucky I found such good help. So much has happened. We never gave up hope. And we have just one more job to do. Ask the mana tree to revive the sword. Then we can beat the fortress. Ha! Now see the power of the mana fortress. Help! Hey, you guys okay? Help! So the mana fortress just blew up the tree. Masaru. Masaru. Wake up. Where are we? There's no mana tree. What the? After all we've been through, it's Thanatos' doing. What's going to happen now? Masaru, it is I, the mana tree. The mana fortress is using up most of the world's mana. Soon all the beasts of will be transformed into one giant creature. Only the great mana beast can bring back mana, but the beast has little control over its rage. If it were to attack the fortress, the world would be finished. The only way to avoid this is to beat it using the mana sword. The sword can only be used by people of the tribe of Mana. Your father, the legendary knight Saren, should be standing here now. He was badly wounded 15 years ago by the Emperor, but vowed to stop him. On his way to a final showdown, he fell and never got up. That was in Potos. You mean the ghost I saw by the falls was my dad? That was your father, Saren. I was his wife. And am your mother. We are of the Mana tribe. The women of our kind become the tree and the protectors of the world. The men wield the sword and protect against evil. You must stop the fortress. Mana is weak and its shields are down. With my last energy, I will summon the power of the seeds of mana. Sword power at maximum. I'm sorry, I haven't been much of a mother to you. Mother, is that really you? Please. Mother? Why won't you talk to me? Mother! Masara. Mother. This is nuts. Snap out of it. She's asked us to do something. Prom doesn't have a mother. And neither do I. Sorry. And now you don't either. I'll be okay. I've got a lot to live up to, and we've got a big job ahead. Now you're talking, number one. Yeah, I feel like I just met my mom too. I know she's in my heart. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. And if we decide to land back in the volcano, this is where we'll end up. So there's no point in ever coming back here. And just to make sure, let's cast a spell. Yep, sure enough, we now have all the mana seeds. We can now go up to level 8 magic. I'm probably not going to bother doing that with Purim, but I will do it with Poi Poi. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be too grindy. We'll see. Anyway, let's get out of here. Now what you can do is you can fly to the Mana Fortress. You just go to full elevation and then just fly towards it. Every time the lightning strikes, the Mana Fortress will move, but it's not that big of a deal. And this is the final stage. But that's going to come to another time. You can also leave from here. And it'll take you out. And conveniently enough, it puts you near the Lost Continent. So I'm going to go ahead and pay a visit to... Stop pushing him. To Nico to see if he has anything new. And then I will head back all the way to Gaia's Navel. Bye. Okay, it's all the same stuff, so we have everything we need. Let's just buy these then, even though they're double cost. Alright. Anything else? No. Let's get out of here. This video might be a little long, but I want to go ahead and take care of this one loose end, and then I can just... I'm going to go to the Mana Fortress, and I'll actually grind there for levels and weapon skills. That should make my life a little bit easier. So, we need to find... Yep, this is the place. Oh, we can also go ahead and buy all the weapons, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Or not, because freaking he doesn't appear here anymore. Bunch of jerks. Whatever, let's head back down here. Talk to you. You're safe, somehow you seem older. Oh, thanks for dropping by. Take this mallet with you. That's what we used in the show. Receive Midge Mallet. There you go, loose end taken care of. What it does is, it's just like the Moogle charm, except it does, it shrinks you. So if you use it on someone that's shrunk, it will reverse the effect. Pretty useful. Alright, one last thing then, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all our weapons, and then we'll go ahead and call this a video. Unfortunately, we have to go find a place that does it, which isn't too difficult because it's anywhere but here. So just head over to here. It's the forest. Here we go, a tango. Phew, I thought you already left. We left several times. Alright, which one's ready? Hyper Fist now becomes the Griffin Claws. Elf's Harpoon becomes the Dragon Dart, of all things. The Frizz Bar becomes the Shuriken. The Wing Bow becomes the Doom Bow. Werebuster becomes the Great Axe. The Gygas Sword becomes the Dragon Buster. I think that's everything. So notice that some of this stuff is only at level 7 and not level 8 weapons yet. And I'll kind of explain that as we go on. Griffin Claws poisons enemies. Dragon Buster effective against dragons. Great Axe effective against plants and fish. Doom Bow raises percentage of critical hits. Dragon Dart effective against dragons. Shuriken raises percentage of critical hits. Let's go ahead and pay a visit to the king because I'm here. Because why the hell not? Hey, what's up? Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and go to the inn. And we're just about done. I will probably do some final grinding just to get the weapon skills, or I might go insane and decide not to do it. Quite frankly, I don't really need it, but I may do it anyway. Anyway, until next time, everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Secret of Mana. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.